Athletes train to become one of the select few who reach elite status. One young athlete who is working her way on the local volleyball scene is Southern California's Rachael Moss. The 15-year-old outside hitter from Cyprus experienced a season of highs and lows. While going through that season, she succeeded in making some major accomplishments. She's the subject of our profile today on this edition of Girls Games Diaries. What makes this story different from other stories about young athletes is that this is a work in progress. With an intense training schedule, Rachael Moss, like most young people today, has had to find that right balance in being an athlete and student while still enjoying the best parts of growing up. Rachael Moss's athletic path started early, guided by her father, Greg Moss, a former track and field star at Moorhead College. Under the philosophy that an athlete's makeup is not decided by destiny, Greg believes that athletes become who they are from within.
I'm a believer that athletes aren't born, they're developed. What I wanted to do with Rachael when she was about 3 years old, I just wanted to develop eye-hand coordination with her and develop a sense of movement with her. Where that took her, I really didn't know.
Since she could remember, Rachael Moss has been involved in sports in one form or another. The direction towards training in a specific was based on her father's desire for Rachael to make her own choices. Believing an individual sport would be an ideal choice, Greg helped Rachael focus all her attention on tennis.
I don't remember a time that I wasn't playing with some kind of ball, like tennis ball, soccer ball, but my dad chose tennis because he wanted a sport where I could make the decisions, and it wasn't about making a team, it was about doing what you can do yourself. Kind of like you had the option to be who you wanted to be and how good you wanted to be.
With tennis set as her primary sport, Rachael Moss has spent the last 12 years on the hard courts perfecting her game. Playing one sport during the academic year can be a difficult task for many high school athletes. In Rachael's freshman year, she competed in 2 sports while maintaining a high academic standard during the same season. So how does an athlete successful in 2 sports decide to change gears and focus on just one?
I had been training her in tennis for such a long time that I saw a burnt-out factor there. I can tell she wasn't enjoying it as much as she wanted to. And so I put her in volleyball as a cross-training sport to give her a chance to kind of relax a little bit from tennis. And what happened was when I put her in volleyball as a cross-training sport, because of the training she had done in tennis, she picked volleyball up real quick. And because it's a team sport, her being a single child, she liked the camaraderie and the friendships that she was meeting. Whereas in tennis, it's more of an individual sport.